isn't, my boss is not going to be happy.
Yes.
This is the place. Now, that's one bit down. Let's hope the person's here. Better not step on those.
Oh, that's not.
Knock, knock.
Come in. Hello.
Hi, I'm from Minecraft.net, and, so, I'm creating this new article. It's about green and careers.
Perfect.
So, I was hoping maybe, since you have a solar panel in place, I was hoping that maybe you could give me a tour and I could ask some questions at the end.
Oh, of course. Come right this way.
Okay.
Well, as you can see, these are my solar panels.
They're very good looking.
Oh, thank you very much. I try my best to keep them well maintained.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Please try not to touch this red area because it can be harmful.
Ah, yes. I see you only have 3 solar panels. I was expecting more.
Actually, I have 6. No, but the thing is that each side is worth us 1. Just the thing is that if you see if you see on this side right here, they're conjoined. So they join up. So you probably think that well, it's just 1, but when it's 2.
But technically, it still is 1.
Yes, technically because the sides and the top
it's
just
it's
go
connected.
together like they. I installed them like that because I like kind of glued them together. Like it's like a little I don't know what I would call it. It's like a little gum, and it's used for that.
Well, that's gum and glue. Okay, let's continue. Let's carry on.
Oh, are there any questions?
I'll save them till the end.
Okay. In this compartment, we have here.
Sorry.
In this compartment, we have an isolated solar panel because it is broken.
Oh, I can see. Now, what does a broken solar panel have to do?
It is not too harmful, but you can get cut because it's glass. So we need to have our caution.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Also, I'm waiting for a replacement, and yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna get this big. That makes sense. Yeah.
But I'm saving up money because it's a little bit too expensive.
So, shall we continue?
Oh yes, let me explain to you this awesome system. Be careful. Oh, oh gosh.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. Now, over here, I have the main generators. Now, what this does, it takes some solar energy and it makes it into more energy. Now, the energy, do you see these little 2 things exactly 2 feet across you?
Yes.
Okay. What that does is that it takes the energy produced and it duplicates it and sends it to the solar panels, which gives it the energy to transform it into electricity. I like to call this electricity green electricity. Now, do you see those green blocks over there?
Yes. I was just about to ask you that. What are those?
You're stepping.
Sorry.
Okay. What that does, it takes the electricity and stores it.
So it's like a test tube that has all the chemicals in it.
Yeah, basically. So come right this way. Be careful.
I don't want to get cut by the glass. Good. I'm fine.
Okay. Now you can see over there are many. So I think this is very important for people that have solar panels if they have more than 1. Because this is useful because it'll duplicate the energy, making it much easier
So technically,
to power these.
if they duplicate energy, that means that they would be able to, I don't know, maybe just make the energy that's coming from this 2 times as much as this, or
No. What it duplicates it because as you see, I only have 4 generators. That is not enough to give these power. It duplicates it because it has much of the energy in them, and basically it combines that energy, making it stronger.
So
and that energy is stronger, so it can withhold the distance.
So in a way, I was right.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah, okay. Let's just carry on then.
Yes. Are there any questions?
Is this the end of the tour?
I think that's pretty much it.
Okay. I have some questions written down on this. What are the pros and cons of a solar panel?
Well, the pro is that it helps Earth, because it takes solar energy and it transforms it into electricity.
Makes much sense.
I call this green electricity because I am not burning or polluting the air or the land. Another, now, it is an opinion for me, but I see this as kind of beautiful because the reflection, you see, it's really pretty. But it can also hurt the eyes, so you need to be careful. Right now it's cloudy, so it's not that bad. Now that comes as a con because solar panels need solar energy, which means they can only get energy from solar energy. This is actually very bad.
So what you're saying is they'd only be able to use energy if there's a light source, like the sun, for instance.
Yes.
But isn't there like a way that you could, I don't know, get something that's strong enough? Like, not exactly the sun, but like something super close and super strong. Right.
Yes. Now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to find a way to do that. We're still testing. Now I have a separate lab in another place, and I test it, and so I've been like over here and over there, like coming across, just like trying to maintain this and like finding new ways.
I didn't see a lab. Is it over that mountain?
Oh yes, across that mountain.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, a con is that it's also very expensive. Like, let me tell you, it's very expensive. Yeah. Are there another question? Or
let's see. There are 4 more questions.
Okay.
How are solar panels maintained?
Okay. Okay. So right here, you see how it's like a glass substance,
Yeah.
So basically, what we do is I sometimes come on space. I call it cleaning day because that's all I do all the day. So what I do is I bring a hose. I go it on like it's the softest, like the weakest mode. On the hose you can like give a different yeah, okay. So basically I rinse the glass, and then I just let the water pour down and clean it. Now sometimes that is not enough. So what I take is I take a scrub, like a sponge, and then I just scrub it on the glass softly.
And just asking.
And then rinse it off, yes.
Have you ever accidentally scrubbed one of these things with the wrong side of the scrubby sponge?
Yeah.
That's why I see like a scratch mark.
Yeah, but it doesn't affect it that much.
Good.
It's not that bad.
But
I also sometimes like to use natural resources, like water.
But
the rain, it cleans it.
Yes. And now I have one question.
But it's not.
Are you going insane when you did this one with the wrong side of scrubby sponge? Because it looks exactly like what happens when you do the wrong side of scrubby sponge to the back of a CD.
No, what happened here was that there was a thunderstorm a few months ago, and for some reason, if you come this way, you see these?
Yeah.
Okay. These come out when thunderstorms occur, and they protect it. Now, I forgot, for some reason,
you added them.
These weren't working.
Yeah.
And so that's how the lightning hit it, and yeah. It was a horrible ending.
Kind of feel bad for it now, but at the same time, it doesn't have any life, so.
Yeah, I'm getting a replacement.
Just asking. Speaking of replacements, how much do they cost? Like each solar panel?
One side costs $19,500 in total.
I don't even make that after I make 10 magazines.
Wow. Just to go in depth with it, the system itself costs $9,000. The solar panel costs $7,500.
Okay.
The balance of system costs $2,500.
Oh my
The
gosh.
installation costs $7,500.
Oh my gosh.
The labor costs $3,000. And the permits or inspection fees cost about $4,500, and the operational costs cost $3,000, making it about $19,500.
You really work on.
And I tell you that it's hard work.
I'm guessing those are brand new, but how much does it cost to repair something as damaged?
Oh, to repair? Oh my god. Yeah, actually, I'd say about $10,000, because it's I need new permits, I need a solar panel, and like installation.
It makes more sense for it to cost less to replace it than to just buy it. Because if it costs less to buy it,
But sometimes actually it's more.
so I'm guessing it depends on the amount of damage on the.
Yes, depends.
Because I see that you only lost like 4 or 5.
Yeah. So it's not that expensive. Are there any more questions?
Yes. How do they help Earth?
Well, they take solar energy and they transform it into electricity. It's called, well, I like to call it green electricity.
You said that before.
I know, exactly. And, we're trying to give awareness to the world, because, we're burning fossil fuels since the industrial, age, and this is actually kind of really bad, because now it's giving pollution and all these kind of stuff. Erosion is happening and all this stuff. Also global warming, right? You've heard of it too.
Yeah.
And so we're trying to find ways to prevent this and to fix what we've done.
Oh, and also don't take this the wrong way, but I kind of wish I brought a car over here. Just so that I didn't have to walk from 200 miles away. No joke. No.
I got that. Whatever. Next question.
And this is the final question.
Okay.
How are solar panels made?
There are different kind of panels, which what I mean by that is that there's different materials that they're made from. For example, they can be at a self-structure level. Different kinds of panels exist, such as monocyte silicon, polysilicon, or thin film. I'll give you 3 examples. Monosilicon cells are manufactured from a single crystal. Their higher production costs leads to them being more expensive than other types. Monosilicon cells often have a higher efficiency rating than other technologies, means that they're more advanced and can last more. However, as they are cut from cylindrical ingots, they do not completely cover a panel without substantial waste, lessening the efficiency of the overall panel.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you. I thank you for everything you've done, and I thank you for the tour.
It was a pleasure. Why did you do that? Excellent.
I'm hoping to see this again.
Yeah. Maybe one day you can visit my lab.
Hopefully.